Welcome back to Fethiye. Today my goal is to ride to the abandoned village of Kayaköy to stealth camp. You can see it's a very rainy day, so I should be soaked by the time I get to Kayaköy. Okay, I just made it up the top of that pass. It's all downhill from here. Every one of those buildings over there is abandoned. This is amazing. Kayaköy. Here we are. Okay, I've just pulled into this restaurant to warm up. Eat some food. Kufta kebab, tea, stuffed capsicums. Look at this. So nice. What a nice roaring fire. I'm gonna chill here for a while until it stops raining. I've had a great lunch, warmed myself and dried my clothes by the fire. Now I'm off to the abandoned village. Fortunately, the sun's come out. Hope the weather stays fine. It'll be absolutely miserable to have to spend the night up on this village in the rain. Look at all those buildings. Just have to find the best infiltration point. Maybe this little laneway here. This is by far the largest abandoned place I've ever explored. There'll be so many spots to stealth camp up here. Just gotta find the best one. It's like, where do I even start? A casual explore, that's where I start. Hagia Sophia aside, this is one of the main things I wanted to see in Turkey, this abandoned village. That looks like an abandoned church over there. I'm gonna make my way over to that. This place is like a labyrinth. This is one of the most beautiful post-human environments I've ever seen. Stunning. Oh wow, it just goes on and on. This seems to be a main thoroughfare. It probably leads up to the church. Oh my, so beautiful. What a mind-blowing place. This place was abandoned in 1923 following the population exchange with Greece, which followed the Greco-Turkish War. Thing is, most of the cities that got abandoned were resettled when the Turkish population came here from Greece. The reason why this one didn't is because there were rumors of ghosts from the massacred Greek population. So this place could very well be haunted. There were massacres that took place here. Wherever I camp, I'd like it to be relatively high up, with a good view of the rest of the city. This is full on. This had a population of 6,000 at its peak. Looks like this is another church. It seems like the churches are the only buildings that have roofs. I guess that's because they were built better than everything else. Places of worship generally are. Cistern. Wow, there's literally no way out of there if you were to fall in. That would be hell. Cave. I wonder how deep this goes. It's down to here probably. Yeah, that's as deep as it goes. Ascending higher. I feel like the higher I go, the more likely I am to be undisturbed. Nice view from here. There's the Azan. Everything's very rocky, so there's not really a good place to put a tent. So I think the hammock is going to be the go on this one. There might be some well-positioned trees somewhere. Hello, goats. You're a good-looking couple of goats, aren't you? Hold on. Maybe between this tree and this tree, I can stretch my hammock. It's got a good view. Alright, I think this might be the goer. I'm gonna set up a time lapse and schlep my shit up here. Ah, well that took a while, but I got all my stuff up here in 2 trips. I swear, this place is so labyrinthine, it feels like it's changing every time you walk through it. Obviously I'm just getting lost, but mate, I did get lost multiple times. Alright, time to set up my hammock. Alright, nice. There's my sleep setup. There's a little fireplace over in this corner. I think a little fire up here might be nice, and it's kind of sheltered, so no one from the town down there will be able to see it. I'm going to restore this fireplace into working order. I gotta say, this is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Harvested all the dead wood out of these pine trees, made this pile, so I'm ready to start my fire. What an eerie place. Beautiful sunset. That's sunset. Time to start my fire. There we go. Ah, how about this, huh? Isn't that an archetypally beautiful campfire? First step, get a nice hot bed of coals. Then once that's going, I can start thinking about cooking my dinner on here. There's something very therapeutic about making a fire. It's a very primal act. It's one of my favorite things to do, honestly. Okay, I've got an onion. Cashews, of course. Always good for some extra protein. Last but not least, some fresh eggs from the farms nearby. I've got a beautiful conjunction up here. It's reminding me of the Turkish flag. How awesome is that? Do you hear that? That's an owl, I'm pretty sure. Looking good. quite hot. Nice. Absolutely loaded with onions. Just the way I like it. Blow on the fire to make it hotter. Blow on the food to get it cooler. Egg, onion, cashew noodles. They had no meat down at the market. Very hearty. There's an animal nearby. It's making weird noises. I'm feeling a bit unnerved. They did say there were ghosts here, that's why they didn't resettle it. It is a ghost town, as they say. Alright, I'm gonna stop worrying and just enjoy my meal. Shouldn't want to come close to the fire, right? Also got me this Cappy peach juice. Very nice. Peach nectar. Very cool. It's got a thickness to it. You can tell. It's not just plain juice. It's got a lot of substance to it. It's almost time for Tarawih prayers. That's the special prayer they only do during Ramadan. Mosaic cake for dessert. Well, it's quite a lot. I may or may not eat all this. I'm just going to sit here, eat this cake, and listen to this recitation echoing over the valley. And watch this fire in the middle of this abandoned village. Now that's a vibe. Alright, my fire's burnt down. I'm gonna climb into my hammock and chill until bedtime. There's some people down there exploring with torches. I don't think they'll be coming up here though. I'm in the obscure upper reaches of this place. Kinda hard to get to. I'd be very surprised if they come all the way up here. I feel pretty safe. See you in the morning. Good morning. Never rained heavily last night. Stayed light. I got a thorn in my foot putting up this rain fly, but other than that, it was a pretty comfortable night. What a beautiful morning. What an incredible place to wake up. Feels like I'm living in the post-apocalypse. Okay, time to pack up and get out of here. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna start schlepping my stuff back to my bike. But first, let's take a look at this place from above.